What's this? Uh. Huh. BSL random. 69.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. Orders, Captain?
I go around.
Reporting for duty. Can I read you? Yes, sir. Orders received. Roger that.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain? Roger that.
What happened? My lightning took my power out.
Not enough minerals.
Which is kind of annoying. It's been lightning here for like the last hour and a half.
Good to go, sir.
And it was fine. And then as soon as I start my stream, the power goes out.
Enough minerals.
It's messed up.
I read you. SCP good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Reporting for duty. Roger that. SCP good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
Here is Glenn. I agree.
Reporting for duty. SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Roger that. Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Additional supply depots
Right away,
required.
sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Does he?
Roger that. Affirmative. I can't build there.
How's my gas that early with how awful that split was? I'm so confused.
Orders, Captain. Roger that. Orders received. Reporting for duty.
I playing random on 4-player map.
Orders received.
I'm gonna be Zerg. I'm gonna go gas. I'm gonna get 9-fold or something. 6-fold, I don't know.
Affirmative. I read you. Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
this. Terran OP.
SCV good to go, sir.
There's Zerg. Look at that.
Orders, Captain. I read you. I read you. I read you. You want a
Not
piece of
enough
me, boy?
minerals. Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Orders received. Job finished. Reporting for duty. Give me some of this shit. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. I read you. Roger that. Commander, jacked up and good to go. Yes, sir. Orders
Not enough
received.
minerals.
Orders received.
You should check their timing.
For duty. Right away,
Hmm?
sir.
I'm looking at it.
I read you. You want a piece of me, boy? I read you.
What's 307 main?
305.
Good to go, sir. I read you.
Yeah, something like that.
Orders received. Orders,
What does that tell me? Enlighten me.
yes, sir. Right
Your
away, sir.
forces are under attack.
I read you. I read you. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Right away, sir. I read you. Standing by. I read you. Give me some of this shoot. All right, bring it on. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Yeah, I'm going. No problem. Oh, is that it? Job finished. No problem. Yeah, I'm going.
Oh,
Problem.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm back.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, welcome back, man.
What do you want? Good to go, sir. No problem. Job finished. Yeah, I'm going. No problem. Orders, Captain? What do you want? Good to go, sir. I dig. No problem. Orders, Captain? I read you. Orders, Captain? I read you, sir. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. I read you, sir. Orders, Captain? I read you, sir. No problem. Oh, is that it? SCV good to go, sir. Launch orders.
Cool.
I read you. Ahead, Commander. Yes, sir.
Your
Orders
forces
received.
are under attack.
Job finished. Transmit coordinates. Orders, Captain? What do you want?
Oh, how did I miss this?
Is that it? No problem. I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting in. SCV good to go, sir. What do you want?
That's on the hotkeys too. I'm just dead like this then.
Is that it?
Add-on. Your forces are under attack.
No problem. SCV good to go, sir. I dig. Yeah, I'm going. I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
SCV good to go, sir. I dig. Yeah, I'm going. Report for duty.
I like the lanes are getting worse and worse.
Coordinates received. Orders, Captain. Want a piece of me, boy? Good to go, sir. All right, bring it on. I read you, sir. Report for duty. Roger that. Reporting for duty. Orders received. You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. I read you. Awaiting launch orders. Reporting in. Yes, sir. Bring it on. Reporting in. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Standing by. Go ahead, Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
Roger. Orders received. Go ahead, Commander. Sector. SCV good to go, sir. Standing by. Job finished.
Base is under attack. Research complete.
Affirmative. Go ahead, Commander. I read you. Roger. Sector. Job finished. Attack formation. Coordinates received. Attack formation. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Reporting in. Reporting for duty. Something on your mind? Yes, sir.
Not enough
I read
minerals.
you. Reporting. I read you. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Coordinates received. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Orders received.
It's a little awkward. His economy is like completely shot though.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
So I should go.
Enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. I read you. I read you. Yes, sir. Jacked up and good to go.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Report for duty. Go ahead,
Not enough imaging.
good to go, sir. Roger. Yes, sir.
Okay, he's just mute all enemy at this point. I might actually die. I keep messing it up. We're panicking in the moment.
Not enough minerals.
Whatever anti-air we can make.
Your forces are under attack.
Sir. Orders, Captain. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
Not enough minerals.
Valkyrie,
I read
prepare.
you.
Of course, my dear.
SCV good to go, sir.
Eager to
Upgrade
help.
complete.
I read you. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. You want a piece of me, boy? Still there. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for duty. I read you. Roger that.
Valkyrie,
Ah,
I am eager to help.
Job finished. Give me something to shoot. Let's go. Jacked up and good to go.
Add-on complete.
Job finished.
Add-on complete.
okay.
Jacked up and good to go.
Eager to help.
Yes, sir. Job finished.
Not exactly surprising.
Job finished. Report for duty. Piece of me, boy. Report for
Research
duty.
complete.
Standing by.
Eager to help.
I read you, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain.
Add-on complete.
Oh,
Sir.
I'm doing.
Job finished. Piece of me, boy.
I think I noticed that.
Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Ah,
You want a piece of me, boy?
he's actually droning,
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding.
but we should just be able to kill him on our push.
Roger that. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty, boy. Piece of me, boy. Ready to roll out. Give me something to shoot. Job finished. Absolutely. Reporting for duty.
Additional supply depots. Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty. You want a piece of me, boy?
Research complete.
Reporting for duty.
Did someone page me?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Eager to help.
What do you want, Commander? What do you want? You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required.
Did something destroyed?
What do you want? You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm eager to help.
My main fear right now is full position lurkers.
Did something destroyed?
Your forces Research complete.
Something destroyed.
Reporting for duty. Explorer reporting. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Transmit orders.
Don't keep me waiting.
Orders. Transmit orders. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, headquarters?
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Yes, sir.
Don't keep me
Receiving
waiting.
headquarters. You want a piece of me? Transmit orders. Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Need medical attention. Need medical attention.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm on the job.
Reporting for duty. You want a piece of me,
Something
boy?
destroyed.
Greetings, command. Roger that. Commander.
Base is under attack.
Octo, transmit orders.
Annoying.
Let's move.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
Something destroyed. Don't keep me
Headquarters. You want a piece of me, boy?
Your forces are under attack.
medical attention.
Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Give me something to
Base is
Ah!
piece of me, boy. Give me something
This is so annoying, man.
receiving headquarters.
Don't keep me waiting.
Commander. Transmit
Your forces are under attack.
proceed. Greetings, piece of me, boy. SCV good to go,
Not enough minerals.
Right away, sir. Outstanding. Yes, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir.
Don't keep me waiting.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Receiving headquarters. SCV good to go, sir. Excellent.
Your forces are under attack.
SCV good to go, sir. Visual. Receiving headquarters. Receiving headquarters. Commander. Yes, sir. I read you. We have you on visual. SCV good to go,
Something
sir.
destroyed.
Using a radiator with super troll.
I read you. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Report for duty. Order scout. SCV good to go, sir.
Where does it hurt?
Identify target. SCV good to go, sir. Receiving headquarters. Orders, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Identify target. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, sir. Give me something to shoot. Let's move. Transmit orders. SCV good to go, sir.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Your forces are under attack.
Transmit orders. Transmit orders. I read you. Identify target. Absolutely. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received. Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Commander, outstanding. Give me something to shoot.
Your forces are under attack.
Transmit orders. SCV good to go, sir. Want a piece of me, boy?
Something destroyed.
Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Captain Red.
Give me something to shoot.
Don't keep me
SCV
waiting.
good to go, sir.
Insufficient SV gas.
Give me something
Need
to shoot.
medical attention. Something destroyed.
Explorer reporting. Absolutely. Commander, go, go, go.
Your forces are under attack.
Piece of me, boy.
Need medical attention.
Report for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Your forces are under attack.
Report for duty. Orders received. Orders, sir. I read you. Report for
Your
duty.
forces are under attack.
Oh my god.
Right away, sir. Receiving headquarters. Affirmative, sir. Orders, sir. Go, go,
State the nature of your medical emergency. Don't keep me waiting.
God, I'm playing poorly.
Not enough minerals.
Did someone page me? Need medical attention? State the nature of your medical emergency. Need medical attention? Did someone page me?
Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
Let's move command everything in. Trying so hard to lose.
Nature of your medical emergency.
Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Attention? I'm on the job. Where does it hurt?
Your forces are under attack.
Captain ready. On my way.
Explorer reporting. You want a piece of me, boy?
Well, get through this game pretty hard.
Yes, sir. Roger that. You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to roll out. Identify target. You want a piece of me, boy? Receiving headquarters. Good to go. Moving.
Did someone page me? Did someone page me? Right away. On my way.
Ready to roll out. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Proceeding. Absolutely. Give me something to shoot.
I can't tell if this guy's. He's just on one base right now too, but
Did someone page me?
there's so many units away, man.
Your forces are under attack.
Did someone page me?
Proceeding.
Did someone page me?
Absolutely. Give me something to shoot.
Nature of your medical emergency. Did someone page me?
I'm just never looking at my army this whole game.
Your forces are under attack.
Did
Not
someone
enough
page me?
minerals.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
I mean, I trolled this game super hard. This 100. I mean, I'm A moved or not A moved, but like move commanded like 1,000 units through armies. I deserve to lose this one. It's ridiculous. God, I threw away so much this game. Terrible. Terrible, terrible.
Man, that was really bad.
It was very bad. Trust me, I'm aware. Oh, I didn't realize I was muted.
Were you
Yeah.
talking?
Yeah, I was talking the whole time.
Oh. Well,
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Roger that. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir.
I feel like we need to talk about that game.
I don't think we do.
Okay, just one thing then.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Why do you never go Valkyrie instantly? Like, you always go Wraith, Cloak Wraith, which is fine,
Enough minerals.
but you didn't need to that because you had time to get Valkyries, and you knew it was Mutas.
You think I had time to get Valkyrie? I just feel like Cloak Wraith is easier to stabilize with than Valkyrie when it's like really low unit count like that. Because if he comes in with 2 Scourge and I like miscontrol him and just like lose the Valkyrie, then the game's instantly over. Whereas Wraith, I don't have to worry about that.
Orders, Captain? SCV good to go, sir.
But I was super far ahead after
Yes.
this, no?
Minerals.
I know you worry about that, but that's only if the mutas are fast enough.
You think I had time to get Valkyrie? I didn't feel like I did.
No, like if you make the armory after your first raid, then you do have time.
You make armory halfway during the raid production, and you make the Valkyrie on time then. But
Even as my matchup.
you have to choose whether you want to go Raves or Valkyries. I would never follow up Raves with Valkyries. That's not correct for sure.
I mean, I went into Valkyrie after because he was continuing to mass Muta.
Yeah, you go battle and then
But I don't know. It's kind of like all these Lings got inside. Like, it just didn't feel like I could transition like this with a bunch of Lings in my base.
yeah, I didn't see the game closely. I don't like Valks in general, to be fair. If I'm going to play Marines after, it's just Valkyries cost so much,
Yeah,
and
Oh,
another
he
problem.
also invested in like 5 to 7 raids cloaked. That should be like what, 4 Valkyries?
But standard is to go 3 Raves into Vessel.
yeah. Like I said, the game, to me, the reason I can't do this is because I had a bunch of Lings in my base and he was like pulling out the mass Muta, so I was just doing whatever it took to stay alive because I know he had made 0 drones. Like, he had no drones, so I was just doing whatever it takes to stay alive, because this feels like an auto-win if I don't die at that point. So it's just like, whatever, I was like scrambling, there's a bunch of Lings on my base, and he's going mass Muta off of like, legit, like 15 drones.
Can I jump in for a second?
Yeah.
How about don't ever tell Azzy how to play? How about that?
Like, my whole point of though is, it's not like I disagree with you guys, what you guys are saying, but I don't feel like this was like a normal standard game where I'm just gonna casually go into vessels or something while I'm getting all in.
I know, yeah, I know what you're saying. You were all in linked, and I feel like at least you should have expected that. Yeah. Even if like after that state, you continuously make vultures and you stop at 3 or something, I feel like you still could have afforded the Valkyrie. And the mutas were so late because he didn't have drones, and his lair was so late. It was like at 305 or something.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you still could have done it. And I didn't feel like he would have the micro to snipe the Valkyrie with the Scourges at all.
Okay, tell me this. So if you go Valkyries, because you have to choose whether you go for Valkyries before anything happens, pretty much, because you have your Rave halfway done, you have to start Armory now. This is your decision that you will go Valkyries. So, how do you know after how many Valkyries should you make? Because you don't have scanners, it's impossible to tell whether Zerg is only linked with Mutas or not.
Yeah, generally, yeah. But in that game, he only had like, what, 13 drones when he made
No,
those mutas.
I mean Valk in general.
Okay, guys,
Because like I said, decision has to be...
I need to be able to focus. Wait, let's talk about games
So that's why I
between
don't like
games.
Valkyries, because it feels like whenever you go for them, you don't really know whether you should continue building them or not. And that's my main issue with Valkyries at all during playing 1-1-1.
I don't know when I muted again.
I guess you can make 3 at least and try to see if because Zergs don't usually make like mass muta scourge anymore when they see
No,
the Valkyries.
they do sometimes because I played a
It
lot
doesn't
of.
work though. It doesn't work if you camp around the turrets.
It does work. I played it many times. I tried all 3 approaches.
By the time you'll
However,
have Marines, right?
no, you won't have anything. You're still in this transition phase where you try to build SCVs, depots, and Valkyries pretty much, and vultures. Depends how many of them you want to make.
Well then, I guess scout with vultures if you can.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to do usually. It doesn't always give you like this decisive answer.
Okay, let's
I,
talk
I
about
also
this. I was trying to play it. Can't do both. I got proxy DT'd. It's quick loss. So what are y'all trying to say that I should have done differently in this very specific situation? What did I do
no,
wrong?
I'm referring Valkyries at all, not your
Yeah, but
enemies.
I'm going back to this game because I can't focus on the conversation and play at the same time. So
You'd have to
You
show me a replay
can you
because
turn on the
it's every
replay?
game.
yeah. It's part of why wrong one, right? It's part of what I was saying when you asked. I didn't want to talk about it. Just while I'm in game, like if I'm already in a game, I can't talk about it. I just can't do both. So you're saying that I knew it was going Muta because of this layer timing? Is that what you're saying?
No, you scouted it. You scouted the Spire timing.
You mean with the Wraith?
Yeah.
But you're telling me to preemptively go Armory. And hope that it's Wraith? Like, what if I go Armory and it's not Wraith? What if it's just like a Lurker?
You also scouted the layer timing as well, because I told you, and you saw it was at 305.
Yeah.
Which is 15 seconds later than it should have been.
And why does that mean Muta? If it's later, why would I assume that's Muta?
No, if it's later, if the layer is 15 seconds late, you mean like what, 312, 20 or what?
It was at 305.
305. 305 is normal-ish if you want to play 2.5 Asher, no? It's like
It is,
3
but
seconds late.
that's what I'm saying. It gives Terran the timing to go tech and be safer than you usually are.
But Mutas will very rarely come to you anyway if you play 1-1 because they have to clear vultures first, so... Which is not a problem with the initial Mutas, it's a problem with later decision of Zerg whether he goes for more Mutas. And because what Zerg can do, if he's like experienced versus 1-on-1, they know what they're doing, they can just hide more Mutas in their base. Don't show them to you, just show you only first 5. Then they make Muta, don't show them to you. You have no way of scouting them. And they come with like 12 Mutas. And this is really awkward if you don't know about them. If you go Valkyries, sometimes he will just like come with, I don't know, like let's say 8-9 mutas, 4 scourges, right? And you will have 1 turret everywhere or 2 turrets everywhere. It's not enough to defend this actually with Valkyries because he will chase you with scourges while killing turrets with mutas, and then it's awkward. Very often what Zerg does is also, if they play 2.5 hatch, they will make 5 mutas, then few drones, and then go back to mass muta. Also awkward. You don't know about this. You have no way of knowing whether this is coming. You don't know if you should make more turrets and Valkyries, which is... This is what I don't like about going Valkyries. This was my main issue.
That's why I stopped
When
doing it as well.
Okay.
Yeah, when I
So
stopped, it's much better. It feels
Sure.
much more.
So if you play the game until Zerg has 12 mutas and like 6 scourges and they attack,
Hmm.
and you said you're gonna die, right?
Not necessarily. Like
Not
sometimes you're
necessarily.
gonna
So
die.
why do pros never do it? Pros never go mass muta against 111.
Because it's not
It only
efficient.
works. Yeah, it only works on ladder, right?
No, they
So
don't go mutas
conceptually,
versus. No, they don't go
it,
mutas
they
versus
don't do
one
it
on one
because
because
it's too
pros.
risky.
But pros also don't do Valkyries usually when they go 1-1-1.
Well, when
It's
they
rare
do,
variation.
yeah, right, it's right. That's true as well. But um, it's also very risky to go mass muta scourge and just attack,
Yes,
assuming every
yes,
scourge is gonna
it
hit.
is. I agree. It is
So
risky. It's just an option.
so right. So let's talk about this game then. I feel like after that Ling attack, I feel like you scouted the Spire timing. You knew the mutas are coming.
Yeah.
So I feel like you should have abandoned your natural completely. Like just lift your CC. And then um yeah, I would assume that Zerg is going Spire. Because there is no other option. Like I get it. I get that Zerg can go Lurker after that, but
Why did I need to? I don't feel like. I mean, I was able to save it even.
it
Why would I
never
need to
happens.
abandon my natural? I don't understand why I would need to
Because
abandon.
I mean, if you were going Valkyrie,
If I was going
right?
Valkyrie, yeah. But that's the other thing. Like with the Cloaked Wraith, it feels so much. I don't know. To me,
Because you
Cloaked
were
Wraith.
laying all in, and you also need turrets to defend the Scourge Muta. And if you're expanding your defense to your natural, then you're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna afford the Valkyrie.
Yeah, I don't want to go Valkyrie. This is kind of my whole
Yeah, he
point.
doesn't. Yeah, that's.
Like, I'm able to defend it because I went Cloaked Wraith, so I was able to expand and keep my expansion and took, like, virtually no damage here. Like, very little compared to what he's investing. And if I go Valkyrie, then I can't do that. And then he went for, like, the Hydra follow-up, and I feel like if I was... I don't know, like, to me, I'd... Like, if I'd abandoned and been going Valkyrie, and then he went for this Hydra Lurker follow-up like he did, I don't feel like I...
Well,
Like, the situation feels horrible to me.
honestly, even if you went Cloaked Raid, 3 Raid, I feel like Zerg could have still killed you anyway.
How?
If I were the Zerg. Or at least be okay and go into a macro game.
But Terran is not losing anything by going those 3 raves. It's like natural flow of the build. And this is
I
my
don't know.
way to go
I don't know.
nowadays.
It's just my opinion that he should have won Valkyrie.
Shouldn't
Just
go
after
Valkyrie or
making
should?
that.
That I
So
should
this
have.
variation of 1-on-1 is he's going Starport right after Factory, not expand after Factory. I feel like he should have the time to get the Valkyrie out in
By the
time.
way, why did we go Third Depot before CC there?
I don't know. I'm not supposed to.
No, you play on 2 depots. You cut a lot of SCVs while doing that.
Well, I guess
You
that's why.
go
I didn't want
22 or 20 CC, something like that, with Vulture. 1 Marine only. You play the very early game kind of like TVT, but then you don't go depot, you go starport instead. You cut a little bit more SCVs and then you go depot.
So what am I cutting SCVs then? So I expand on 20 while going starport?
Yeah, 20 or 21, and then you go starport. Then you go like 22 deep or 23 depot. You need depot before port is finished.
If they
Or there
do...
were,
Okay.
or I also saw speed going like later, even later depot, but then he cuts on 24 and waits for starboard to finish, and then goes rave. He always played like that. But generally your CC should be very early. You can do both ways. You can go. It depends on what you prefer, because both ways are viable. You can go factory port CC or factory CC port. Both ways work.
Okay. And then it's
I
depot when then? When's the third depot?
I don't know exact supply. It's kind of whatever. You can go 23, 24 should work.
Okay.
Both, or even 22 should work as well. It's a matter of what you cut, how early. But yeah, and only go one marine. The second marine is usually very useless.
Okay.
That's of course like, it's only useful if they go 9 pool. That's why I like to scout on 16 lately, because you see the 9 pool coming.
Alright. Yeah, okay. I didn't know that about exactly to open 111 then, because I took like a really late CC, right? So, okay.
Yeah,
But so,
this is still playable, but I don't like it.
okay.
Yeah, anyway, go to your rave. Ah, you don't see links going.
Yeah.
Yeah, this play with the vulture, I stopped doing this because of that. Because you cannot see, I died like that even recently. Because the guy didn't have sunken on time, so I moved through, stand behind the mineral line, but then I died to link all in because I didn't see them coming out.
Right.
So I don't do that anymore.
That's pretty much what happened here.
Yeah. So I just stand in front of his nut.
And then, so, part of why, so just to explain why I did what I did from here, I guess. So obviously, like, things are super chaotic. Yeah. So I saw, I did click here at one point, I saw how late the spire was, because this is what I was looking at when the links first came in. I saw how late the spire was, I write this down here. I know he's making a bunch of lings. When I look back later, I see the Wraith killed 4 drones, okay? And then a bunch of meter are coming. So in my head, he's so far behind that he, like, has to all-in me, essentially. So, like, I start scrambling, that's why I make, like, the extra Wraith and everything, because, like, I saw he continue making Muta, and then I went into Valkyrie after the Wraith, because it was, like, in my head, he's only made units after going down to, it's gonna, like, I even said on stream, I said he had, like, 12 to 15 drones, is what I figured. So I was like, and he's just continuing to mass units, so I was like, whatever it takes to live, and I should be, like, hard winning. That's all I was thinking. So I was just kind of scrambling, throwing down turrets, ended up going to Valkyrie after, like, 4 Wraith, because my armory, obviously. But, like, this was all reactive to him making more and more Muta. It wasn't, like, my plan from the beginning, because I don't like going Valkyrie, because I feel like every time I've ever gone Valkyrie, when I go 1-1-1, I die to, like, Mass Hydra. Like, I feel like this happens to me all the time. So this is why I just hate going Valkyrie when I do this. So, like, I never, like, plan on Valkyrie. It was, like, purely reactive to what he was doing.
But the thing with Mass Hydra, it should never really kill you, no matter what units you use, because you should have something in front of their nut. If they, you see Hydras, you should always just make bunker on reaction. It will be on time. You start siege and tank immediately, and you just defend. You put 8 SCVs around the bunker, and you repair forever. And
But if
you
he's
don't die.
opening a bunch of Muta, how am I getting units? Like, in this situation, how am I ever gonna get units to his front?
But so you mean he goes Hydras after Mutas?
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, I don't know. Like, you just have to make vultures and be on the map. Like when I play 1-on-1 and
I mean, I scouted the Hydra in this game. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
If I ever lose vision, I just make another vulture. And of course you need speed, because otherwise they die to
Mhm.
Mutas.
Right.
But I prefer to start with mines nowadays. Long time ago I was always going to speed. Now I only go mines. I mean, not only, but usually I go mines first. And then I hide my vultures after I mine expansions, and then I wait for speed, and then I become active again with them. Yeah, but anyway, in this situation, first of all, you have a lot of gas, and I would never go Valkyries in this position. Like with these resources, always Vessel. You basically have free Vessel because you put 200 minerals. You will get your first Vessel out. You make irradiate later on when the Vessel is halfway done, and you have a lot of minerals to make turrets, so you never die. I think this is the way to go in this situation. Also, the
Really?
port is a little bit misplaced. Yeah.
The what's misplaced? Port?
Port.
Yeah.
Make it near the mineral line.
Yeah.
Like
No,
two squares up, and then turrets cover it.
Um, I did not. I
Because
feel like if I
Valkyries
went
are
to
so expensive.
yeah, but I feel like if I tried to go vessels from here, because I only lived, I feel like because my Valkyrie came out. I genuinely feel like if I were trying to go into vessel, like if I cut Wraith and go into vessel and don't make Valkyrie, I'm 100% I die here.
Yeah, why? You make turrets. You leave off turrets, and you wait for Vessel, and you add turrets continuously and vultures, and you never die. This is exactly
So,
how you should
but if I do
play.
that, so I am abandoning my natural then, because I can't do that and then hold my natural.
No, you can. Why not?
With
Now
what?
you know mutas are coming. Now you know. I mean, links obviously delayed your whole shit. So
Yeah.
either you can make turrets on time now, or not. If you cannot make turrets in your net, then obviously you're gonna lose it. Right? Unless you have the cloak for race on time as well.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. If I had dropped, if I didn't go, you're saying I still go my 3 Wraith, but I don't go Valkyrie, right?
Yeah. Yes, exactly. I don't mean you should go Vessel instead of race. I mean after race.
Yeah.
Like you make, and now you start Rave with your sci-fi almost the same time.
I just didn't have money.
Yeah,
I
this
still
is,
think
this is
Valkyries would have worked. He didn't even make Scourge.
But Valkyries are so expensive minerals. Look, we have 500
So is
gas.
3 Wraiths. Plus Cloak.
So we mean instead? No, I would never go Valkyrie instead of Rave here. Like, Valkyries, to be effective, they are very strong, they have huge damage output, but if you don't have turrets to cover in the first place, they are useless, because all they will do if Mutas comes with Scourges, they have to run away, and they cannot fight. Rives are not like that, they can fight always. Even if Overlords are here, you can kind of micro and stall. Also, I would put Bunker ASAP here.
Yeah, I was just broke. Like, the Lings
Still,
obviously
like,
completely threw me off.
I don't know,
just
man.
just
We
don't
talk
make
about how
serious.
Valkyries are too expensive. 3 Wraiths plus Cloak is like, what, 2 Valkyries? And that doesn't mean less turrets here.
But
in
are you
this game.
talking about this exact situation or overall?
No, this situation.
But you realize that to get Valkyrie on time, you have to make your decision to go Valkyries when
That's
your
what I was saying
first
earlier.
wave
Well,
is halfway done.
so you're afraid of what? No upgrade Hydra's bust, which
No.
never really happens.
You cannot go Valkyries anyway and be on
So
time. if you
why
make-
are we talking about scouting then? What are we afraid of?
I don't understand what you're trying to say now.
So why do we need the scout to decide whether we go into Valkyries or not?
Because if you are talking that Valkyrie would be good in this exact situation, then fine, I don't necessarily disagree that much. But if Azzy didn't want to make them in the first place, then he didn't have
Sure.
time to make armory and starport. This is what I mean. So now if he's in the situation where he's fighting those links and mutas are coming, you cannot go Valkyries anymore because you don't have armory. So you have to go Raves. This is your only option in this situation. Nothing else works.
Sure, if it's simply a preference over going raids or versus Valkyries, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Because
I
previously
mean,
you guys said you cannot go into Valkyries because you're going to die.
no. I mean, just to make Valkyries, you just have to decide before you even scout mutas.
Right, that's what.
Yeah,
That's
this is my point, because you just cannot make armory right now. I mean, Azzy is doing it, but he went Raves anyway, so he used Raves to defend and then Valkyries. Yeah, but I don't like this armory because we just have perfect amount of resources to get vessels. They are just vessels, just better choice because of our
From
resources.
here, yeah, I agree that he could have just went into vessels after 3 raids. Like you, I think Ozzy, you overestimate Muta Scourge in this position, which is like I'm speaking from a Zerg perspective. Like even with all the layer timing and all, it's very difficult to invest into. I mean I don't think he even had the money to make like 8 Mutas plus Scourge to really go aggro as soon as the Mutas pop.
Right. No, you're right. Like, I agree. Right, looking at this, obviously, that should have been a sci-fi. I mean, I can't disagree with that.
Losing the raids was really bad too.
Oh no, oh no.
At this point, it also doesn't matter. If he lost mutas, it's over anyway. But yeah, obviously, we didn't have to lose them. But we tried it pretty much. So yeah, this is annoying, I guess. But we had one.
Yeah, it was like panicking. But like, when this stopped, I felt like I'd just push him and kill him now, right? Like, I figured I'd get a couple tanks, vessels, and go. Obviously, it could have been a lot faster. I did my vessel timing, was like what you said. I do end up scanning, I see the drone count, and I see the Hydra Den, whatever. I think I do get like 2... yeah, I'm too scared. Playing too scared. Which is what the Valkyries were, right? So now I have these 2 Valkyries. I made 3 total. This is too much investment, right? I get that. It's a ton of money.
I mean, vessels. I just think vessel is always the superior choice because they are simply
I mean, I
universal.
agree.
They deal with everything. Bugs only deal with mutas.
I was just, like I said, I was like over panicking because the problem I have in this matchup is I feel like I'm trying. This is what it feels like happens to me all the time. I'm either trying to hold too efficiently and then I die to an all-in anyway, or I'm like overreacting and then I'm not as far ahead as I should be and end up losing because of this. Like, I feel like this is what happens to me almost every time in this matchup. So like when I saw more and more Muta, I was like, well, I just need to not die because he's made so many units and I killed those drones early. And he made all these lings and everything. I was like, if I just hold here, then I should be able to kill him on a push. So I was like, I guess overdoing it, trying to survive, but this is just what I was thinking.
I think there is one actually.
Or
There
still
is
ahead
actually
after this.
one.
Yeah,
One
it's the
use
lurker
for
drop that
Valkyries.
completely ruins me. Sorry, go ahead.
There is one scenario where I actually like to go Valkyries, and I was doing that in the past. Is when you only intend to make like 3 Raxes, and then you push with Valkyrie tank MMs, and then you switch to mech after that.
Right.
So during your push, you're already adding another 3 factories. And then you have your armory, you can start +1 immediately, and then you don't go vessels at all. So this is a way I was playing in the past. It's actually fun, because it's pretty strong late game. Yeah, but I was having problems with this Muta defense, because I never knew whether I should do more Valkyries or not.
Yeah.
So here, you should have killed him too. Like,
I know.
I know you were trying to defend. He had nothing in.
No, I know. I mean, this is the part. I know this is me playing like trash from here. Like after that opening, regardless of all the things that I could have done better, it still should have been like an auto win for me at this point. And I know that I'd like from here. We just played like garbage. This is why I didn't like overly want to talk about this game. Like even after like this fails, I'm pretty sure I'm still able to win the game. I just screw everything up constantly. You know this. I don't know.
But I mean, what's wrong? Everything is perfect. You kill he's not. What else do you want to achieve with this army?
No, it's
Nothing wrong happened there.
yeah, not here. It's like from here on. I start throwing units away. I like move command a bunch constantly. I fail to hold this base because I'm just like my reactions, everything is just screwed up. I'm pushing into this for no reason when I should be pushing down here to threaten this. I don't have my units here even though I know he's gonna go for this because I saw the units sitting here and I was just me being slow and just everything was wrong.
You also chose the interesting expansion, by the way, on 12 instead of your natural turn.
Yeah, I know. I know. Like, I know a lot of the problems from here. Like, even from here, I think I move commanded. Yeah. I don't know. This is frustrating.
I feel like
This just like move commands in and dies for free.
Hydra Lurker
All of
is
this.
the worst thing Zora can go from here against tank bio vessel.
Wow, dude.
I
was
just
that?
did everything I could to lose this game.
Greedon?
Oh, dude, it's a 23 Nexus.
Are you supposed to make Robo with 2 goons?
Yeah, 25
Okay.
Robo.
Okay.
I sent the third goon around, so I couldn't stop this.
What
I
third
sent
goon? I only
the-
see 2 goons.
Oh, the second goon. Hold on. Let me go back and look at this.
I feel like you should just go mech instead of 1-on-1.
He was
You're playing
random.
against-
That's the reason I went 1-1-1.
I mean, against random.
Go
you
down
should
one,
mech.
Hector.
Yeah. Well, I've never played mech really. And I don't know. I don't like playing mech. I don't think 1-1-1 was the problem here. Like,
Yeah, why are we even going into this territory? What should be playing mech? Kind of whatever, play what you like. Mech obviously can work as well, it's just completely another topic.
I'm just saying I'm not saying it's better, but it makes the games a lot more simple, so that you can just respond to whatever he does. And we all know 1-on-1 is very fragile in the early stage.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I'd rather get better at
one
1-1-1 than play
Sure.
mech personally. I'm just not a fan of mech. I like I know
Just-
1-1-1's very fragile. Like I know that. I know it can die if I screw things up. Like we're talking about. There's a lot of things I could have done better, which is good for me to hear. Like I can use that information, but I like the tempo and game state that 1-1-1 creates.
1-on-1 is fragile, but also very resourceful, so I actually like it a lot.
I think I don't know. Like this was like an army control issue. Like I feel like more than anything when this game ended it was just me throwing units away and just doing things poorly, like all the other things I could have done better, right? That we talked about. But it was still like a very winning game state for me, and it just screwed things up. But I'd rather fix that than just change the style completely. I do agree that mech is easier to play. It's very like slow paced. But I don't know. I just don't like mech. I don't want to like dumb the game down for myself. Or it's something I can learn later after I feel like I've gotten a better handle on this, maybe. Like, I'm not opposed to learning more styles, too. I'm just not good at what I'm already trying to do. Ugh. So what does some things I need to learn? What is the different like layer timings mean? So if I see a 30 or what was it? Was it 305 layer? Is what we saw.
305
305.
means you did some badly optimized 2.5 hatch.
It's right.
Okay, what is like correct? Like what are the timings that I should be expecting?
It should have been 302
Okay.
or 303.
Enough minerals.
Okay.
And when you see that, you should usually
Not
expect hatchery in base.
Okay.
Or against one-on-one or mech, it would be put down at the natural.
Not enough minerals.
Okay.
Yep.
And what about
And if you
earlier
see,
gas
like-
timing, earlier timings?
So we can go 250, 2, 3, 4, 5, along with those lines. Means like he will probably go third hatchery in the spot along with Mutas. But this doesn't work versus Vulture's opening. So
Right.
very often they
Oh.
will go hatchery in base anyway.
In base. So you really should have that vulture out at the sort of natural
Mm-hmm.
to prevent Zerg from expanding instantly to third base. And
So earlier layer means it's gonna be a third on location
that's
instead
right
of
outside the base, right? Because earlier mutas can
defend.
secure that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is this like
And
less
also-
eco though? Like why does Zergs not do that as often anymore then? Because I don't see those very often.
They do.
Probably just
Like
that,
Hop plays
optimizing.
this way every time, for example.
Enough minerals.
250 something.
Okay. What'd you say, Kava?
It's are you just saying Zergs never go 250 there anymore? Or was it the other way around?
I'm just saying I don't see it very often, I feel like. The 250
Well, I do
layer.
it every game. So.
Gotcha.
No, it's not a. You're wrong about it's not being a thing anymore. It's, I would say, half and half.
Insufficient phosphorus.
Usually, it's when you just see it later, then it's just bad optimization.
Gotcha.
Like
Or,
a lot of times
or
you'll
they
see
want
it at
link speed first.
255. That's bad optimization.
Right.
But
They didn't like choose it to be late.
yeah, but there is also like one aspect where if you see like Claire at 310, 312, you should expect like link speed first. So 400 around this
Sure.
time will be link speed, and this probably means they will try to.
I thought I was against their protons.
Oh, yikes.
Was this Oracle?
I guess so. I don't even need this here, do I? Man, My ability to have conversation and talk at the same time is... Alright, so should I expand now?
Yeah, expand. And then depot.
Alright. Let's try another one-on-one.
Okay, I guess so.
Depot. Ice up. No machine shop. Yeah, in fact, machine shop should be first, even before CC. Sometimes, but I guess that's fine. Now you should be mindful of links coming to you, because very often if they see Vulture leaving, they will have links hidden and you
Should I
might get
done...
countered.
Yeah.
Additional
Yeah.
supply depots
You know all
required.
about the Zerg secrets.
Add-on complete.
Do I
Vulture
go...
mines.
Mines? Okay.
And the second Vulture will go to his nearest expansion, while the first one is looking for link all in.
And do I want to go... When do I start eBay?
When the Wraith is almost going out from port, like 80% done, then you go eBay.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir.
You said this goes here?
And the third one to 6 o'clock. And now you go and scout. If you see Spire, you obviously go more Wraiths and Cloak. If you see no Spire, you go Dropship.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir.
Research complete.
Okay, start positioning mines, and mines should see his mutas going to your base as well. That's one of their purpose. Go speed. Although after the cloak and the Wraith, by the way. Yeah, you can go cloak Wraith and speed. Okay, that's very late. No, you could technically go with Vessel right away, like... where is third hatchery though? Start looking with vultures, because that's wrong, what we see there.
Your forces are under
Yep.
attack.
So that's a problem, because this is technically... should be... but we couldn't know about it. But technically it is a win, because what you do versus that, if you pay attention, because we probably could tell this is third hatch, because his gas was building when your SCV was dying. You could go and with Marines make a bunker at 6 o'clock and kill it with vultures.
Gotcha. So I'm kind of frozen here. This problem with the backseating is I start waiting for direction, I guess.
Additional supply
Yeah, I'm
Or not backseating, but I mean coaching, rather. I wouldn't call this backseating.
Doesn't matter, whatever, but yeah. We need turrets and then just go regular things. Like,
Yeah.
you know what to do from there, I guess.
Okay. Man, I feel like I don't need many turrets here, right? I killed 3 overlords as well.
I wouldn't be so sure.
additional supply depots required.
Okay.
Your vessel will be kind of late, so we don't know. Oh, that's going second eBay right away. It's definitely not a play.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just, call it scrambling. Not bunkering?
I always go bunker, especially because you don't have vision. You might get Mutalink technically.
Mm-hmm.
There is something like that. Although, if he has expansion, it's very unlikely. Probably he's droning from 6 o'clock, so I don't think he's gonna do something. But this is the way I died to HBO in PSL. He went Mutalink.
Yeah.
Add-on complete. Your forces are under attack. Add-on complete.
SimCity is perfect, I think.
Your forces are under attack.
We have. Oh, okay.
Upgrade complete.
Start making tanks siege and pretty much like he's doing some weird shit. I would attack with first tank, I think. This is literally like super fast attack timing because he's doing 3 base hive.
Yeah.
This is not correct, I think, what he's doing.
Can I just scout around with the Wraith?
Additional supply depots
Yeah,
required.
there are no mutants, I guess. So, did you go ready?
I just remembered right as you said it, huh?
Additional
Fuck,
supply
I'm watching
depots
fucking Twitch, obviously. Why would you
I can
back?
tell.
Go attack right now. So while he's busy dealing with those raves.
research complete.
Very annoying. Siege. Do we have it?
Yeah.
Good. Improved supplies and we're good.
Your forces are under attack. Research
Go to the nut.
complete.
Yep.
Other attacking high ground.
I don't sting. Oh boy.
He might only need your time. If he does, you defense matrix it.
Additional supply depots required. Your forces are under attack.
Yeah.
I think I just lost a tank.
Oh my god, this will be in range. This sunken.
It's still a creep.
Oh, okay. Irradiate the lookers right away when they spawn.
Research complete. Not enough energy. Your forces are under attack.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
You have one more vessel to the side. You can irradiate this looker. Oh, there are two.
Not enough energy.
Need medical attention?
Do you have range?
Yeah.
Okay. More barracks, one more port, expansion, all those stuff.
Took the wing. Very good.
We wanted that.
Yeah, for
Scan
sure.
6, maybe there is nothing. You don't know. Huh? Just go. You will swarm, then you go under the swarm and kill hatchery. Perfect. Go, go, go.
Forces are under attack.
Okay, this is wings, I guess. Again, 666, what's that?
Your forces are under attack.
Okay. Nice.
Your forces are under attack.
Keep reinforcing. Yes, seems good. Oh, yeah, anyway,
Seems.
it seems good anyway. Just keep up the pressure. Need port, another port, and more access.
Upgrade complete.
God, I can't click none.
Your forces are under attack.
Did someone page me?
Scan 6? There is the fighter or not? Nope, then you cannot leave this. Go Marines to the side, to the right side, just kill those stormtroopers. We don't have to wait, we don't
Your
have time.
forces are under attack.
Go, 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 go.
Not enough energy.
It will.
Your forces are under attack.
Receiving headquarters. You want a piece of me, boy? Job finished. Greetings, command. You want a piece of me?
A very big upgrade though, started very early.
Did someone page me?
Maybe some dropship, maybe some firebots, ideas like that.
Mm-hmm.
Your forces are under attack.
Affirmative, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Reporting for duty. I can't build there.
Where does it hurt? State the nature of your medical emergency.
Roll out. I can't build piece of me, boy. Yes, sir. Orders received. You want a piece of me, boy? Identify target. Utilized. Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Orders, sir. Go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Have you on visual? Utilized. Transmit orders. Greetings, command. You want a piece of me, boy? Receiving headquarters. Commencing. SCV good to go, sir. Greetings, command. Target. You want a piece of me, boy?
Captain Ren.
Your forces are under attack.
Captain
I
Ren.
read you.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Give me some issue. Receiving headquarters. You want a piece of me, boy? Greetings, command. Affirmative, sir. A piece of me, boy. Commencing. Affirmative, sir.
Your forces are under
Did someone
attack.
page me?
Transmit orders. Commencing.
Where does it hurt? Did someone page me?
Piece of me, boy. Jacked up and good to go. Commencing. Piece of me, boy. You want a piece of me, boy? You got my attention. Greetings, command. Affirmative, sir. Somebody shoot. Want to turn up the heat? Piece of me, boy.
Your forces are under attack.
Greetings, command.
Captain Ren.
Reporting for duty.
I'm listening. In transit, HQ.
Reporting for duty. Standing by.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes. Piece of me, boy.
Captain Ren.
I only have 4 Marines in there.
Your forces are under attack.
But I fixed that.
Upgrade complete.
Greetings, command.
Additional supply depots
Receiving
required.
headquarters. We have you on visual. You want a piece of me,
Additional
boy?
supply depots required.
Excellent. Commencing. Piece of me, boy.
Your forces are under attack. Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, this building placement is killing us,
I know.
unfortunately, for the whole game.
I know.
Take the other corner, maybe. I don't know, like, we're not killing him for sure. It's the mass tank from Muni style, I know.
I gotta stop doing that, dude.
Where does it hurt?
Receiving headquarters. Commencing.
Captain Ren. Did someone page me?
Piece of me, boy. I read you. Yes, sir. Orders received. Transmit order. Piece of me, boy. Piece of me, boy.
I copy that.
Transmit orders. Piece of me,
Additional
boy.
supply
Commencing.
depots required.
Greetings, command. Receiving headquarters. We have you on visual. Greetings, piece of me, boy. We have
Your forces are under supply depots required.
report for duty.
Additional supply
I think my base layout is awesome.
upgrade complete. Additional supply depots required. Your forces are under attack.
Make tanks. We need to spend gas. This is like Marines are not gonna win the game.
Well, I think I'm just dead.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that.
I mean,
Are
I know against this we go tanks, so just frozen this whole game. Just the entire game. His upgrades are terrible.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
I don't know.
Forces are under attack.
Just frozen the whole game.
Your forces are under attack.
I just messed up my hotkeys again.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
I don't know how I did that, but it sounded awesome.
Your forces are under attack.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Your forces are under attack.
a lot of vessels.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Oh, we got units everywhere, boys.
Maybe you can counter. I don't know. There's a lot of resources as well, for sure, but just lost every ultra.
Your forces are under attack.
Did someone page me? Did someone page me?
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Did someone page me?
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Need medical attention?
Checked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot.
Need medical attention?
Your
Come
forces
on, come on, press. Okay. Get more units.
State the nature of your
Your
medical
forces are under attack.
State the nature
forces are
Receiving
under attack.
headquarters. Commander. Let's roll. Commencing. Affirmative, sir. Receiving headquarters.
Did someone page me?
Greetings, command. Piece of me, boy. Transmit orders. SCV good to go, sir. We have you on visual. Commencing. Piece of me, boy.
Your forces are under attack.
Transmit orders. Excellent. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? Greetings, command.
Not enough energy.
Affirmative, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Hmm.
Receiving a piece of me, boy. We have you on visual. Affirmative, sir. Issue.
Your forces are under attack.
Greetings, command. You want a piece of me, boy? Transmit orders.
Your forces are under attack.
Need medical attention? State the nature of your medical
Piece of me, boy.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
Have you on visual? Commander.
Did someone page me?
Transmit orders. Receiving headquarters. You want a piece of me, boy? Have you on visual?
State the nature of your medical emergency. Did someone page me?
Let's roll.
Not enough energy. Your forces are under attack.
Affirmative, sir. Let's roll. Piece of commencing. Greetings, command.
Your forces are under attack.
Greetings, command. Greetings, command. Let's roll. SCV good to
Not
go,
enough
sir.
minerals.
Outstanding. Receiving headquarters. Give me some issues, command. Orders, Captain. Receiving headquarters. SCV good to go,
Base is
sir.
under
Piece of me,
attack.
boy.
I don't know. I'm just like frozen for so long in this game. What game is this? It's StarCraft. This is why, like, the things you're saying like make sense to me, right? This has always happened to me before, where it's like when I'm getting live coached, like I can do what you're saying, and then when you stop telling me what to do, I'm like, I just freeze up completely.
Yeah, at some point I wanna stop because the rest is like common tools.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just regular play from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so right now this is where you should be scouting the 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because versus any tech opening, versus any factor opening, Zerg is just not... It's illegal for Zerg to place Hatcher in the map, because Vultures and Marines just kill it, because Lynx are unable to defend it.
So if I see him doing this, what do I do? Just...
So first of all, you should like look at your SCVs, your scouting SCVs, you're going to his base, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you will scout. The gas is only finished right now, probably.
I don't think I get up the ramp. I do. Okay. Yeah.
You did. Because I saw it on the minimap during the game. But from the minimap alone, I couldn't tell whether this is 3 hatch or not.
Right.
I just assumed this 2 hatch, because I saw the red dot on the gas.
Yeah, I was distracted by this.
Yeah, so the
I didn't even know I was
if you
against
it's
Zerg. Like, in my brain I was
Yeah.
playing PvP.
Yeah, I remember. But yeah, so basically, at this moment, if you keep your scouting SCV alive, you see there is no third hatchery in his base, you start looking and you kill the 6 o'clock, pretty much. The game is maybe not over.
What do I kill the?
but
What do I kill it with?
Vulture and Marines.
Just like the 2
You
Marines,
make-
or do I make more Marines?
Yeah, no, you can send like 2, maybe 3 if you have. You don't have to make more because you send like Vulture, the one you have.
Mm-hmm.
Marines that you have. Like if you only have one, you probably have to go for second one, and then SCV. SCV makes a bunker. You don't have to even finish it. You just make 99%. You stop. Because if he cancels, the bunker is useless. So, yeah, but this is how you kill this hatcher. And then also versus 3 hatch, the another thing you would know you don't have to do, you can go rave straight into vessel as well.
Yeah.
You don't have to make cloak and more raves if you know this is late spire.
Yeah, okay.
But you had your chances anyway.
I did.
It could be a one game.
Yeah. I'm just not playing super well in general. Feel very scatterbrained again. You can tell because my units were literally all over the map. Would a PC pivot be useful? No. Well, I don't know, kind of. Like, maybe later. But by the time he had all those ultras, I'd already kind of lost the game anyway. You think he goes 12 Nexus?
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's free to play. The non-remastered version's free.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Which looks like, is it 5? Yeah. So it'll look like this if you play the free version.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain? SCV good to go, sir.
Not
Yes,
enough
sir.
minerals.
Orders received.
The remastered is like, what, like $10, I think?
Reporting for
I
duty.
don't even know.
Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Affirmative.
Not enough minerals.
When Squid Zerg gets Dark Sworn, it's incredibly hard. Well, no, I was definitely... I definitely had some opportunity. I was getting a lot of value for a while there, and then I kind of froze up for a bit. But I think we definitely had some stuff going for us.
Additional supply depots required.
Basically, he got to get away with a lot of things that he shouldn't have been allowed to get away with. This third base into like the super fast hive, like against a 1/1/1, should never have been allowed. Not for free like that.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Not enough minerals.
SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Orders received. Yes, sir.
But it's okay. Like, losing games right now is fine. I tend to not play as well when I'm like in a call getting like talking to people and like getting coaching and stuff, but I still like learn stuff while doing it, right? So these kind of sessions are like, I'll lose MMR, but I feel like I'll understand a lot more things, so it's good for me overall. Like, I've learned a lot about playing 1/1 run right now that I didn't know before.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Finished. Reporting for duty.
boy. Let's move.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go.
SCV
Want a
good to
piece
go,
of me,
sir.
boy? Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Commander, let's move.
Orders, Captain?
Commander.
I read you. Yes, sir.
Cross spawn.
Orders received.
First out cross spawn.
Commander, go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go.
Could be cross-spawn 12 Nexus again. Played against that twice yesterday. It is.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Ozzy.
Hello.
Hey, Wolf.
Your forces are under attack.
Hey,
I love playing
Hey,
against...
Ozzy. We have 3 Protoss, 3 Terran, 1 Zerg for Sunday.
Okay.
We need a Zerg. I think.
Add-on complete.
Semi said he wanted to play. So,
Okay.
I didn't see Sammy forever.
I know I didn't think he was going to say yes because usually he's not available, but I messaged him anyways and he said yeah, he'd love to. So
Is he even still playing?
yeah, I think so.
He plays a tiny bit.
He was playing in Ghost League. I think he's still playing in Ghost League.
Yeah, I saw him playing in Gosu, but then kind of ever since his last match, which was a long time ago, I didn't see him.
Oh. Didn't he play Kava? Someone else.
Research complete.
Last time I saw him, he was playing Krasova, I think. Yeah, maybe he played someone after this last time I saw him.
Additional supply depots
Wow.
required.
That's a very early 3rd Nexus.
Off of a 12 Nexus.
And certainly no Robo.
Additional supply
Yeah.
depots required.
And a great supply block.
You know what I think is good when Terrans do against this is just take a 3rd CC.
Yeah, but I'm mentally out of it, so it's not allowed.
Additional supply depots required. Your forces
I wonder if Boystein plays the same way he used to.
I think I will just take a 3rd. Actually. Hate doing that.
not enough minerals.
Oh, Semi's playing right now.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
That taken this 3rd, do you think? Yeah, that would have been better.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
Sorry?
It's watching me.
Additional supply forces are under attack.
The other third
What?
would have been way better.
Why are you taking this base again instead
don't
of
know.
your natural turn?
I'll explain this, I'm out of it. You know? I think it's very important to do things that don't make sense
See?
when You're not thinking straight.
If you can survive, you will have easier force.
Exactly.
Big brain.
I just need to not die.
We only need him to not go for a reverse, not go for a bust.
Exactly. As long as he does nothing, we're golden.
Yep, easy game. Only SCV supplies an army and upgrades.
Forces are under attack.
Say what? What'd you say?
I said only SCVs, army, supplies and upgrades.
Yeah.
No defense. We play no defense.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've never won a game by defending. Okay?
Additional supply depots
It's
required.
never happened before.
Channel your inner Archaeosis.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Need to change this hotkey for vulturing. Speed.
Additional supply depots required. Complete. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
So I've heard.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Crazy. Never get tired of hearing that sound.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Destination. Identify target. Proceed on your mind. Job finished. Yes, sir. Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. All right. Bring it on. Identify target. Absolutely. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
You got really good max timing. So I just try to put depots anywhere I can right now.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
Destination. What do you want? What do you want?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
We're gonna do the thing where we're just gonna push. And if we lose, we lose. Hopefully it doesn't like counter recall too much, you know?
Explorer reporting.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Identify target, sir. Yes, sir. Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Receiving headquarters. Orders, Captain.
Destination. 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 Yes, sir. Identify target. Yes, sir. Identify target.
Upgrade complete.
Destination. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Identify target. Sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Proceed and bring it on. Destination. Identify target. Orders, sir. Identify target. Yes, sir.
Are you dealing with this stuff?
Proceed destination. Receiving headquarters.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Proceed.
I've crashed.
Identify target. Delighted to serve. Identify target. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Identify target.
Yeah, I'm going. Yes, sir.
Orders, sir.
All right. Bring it on.
Upgrade complete.
Identify target. Moving. Delighted to serve. Identify target. Identify target.
Yeah, I'm going. I dig.
Identify target. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Proceed.
Bring it on. No problem. What are you on?
Destination. Target. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination. Identify target.
Yeah, I'm going.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah. All right. Bring it on.
Not enough energy.
Something on your mind? Moving. All right. Bring it on.
Your forces are under attack.
All right. Bring it on. Oh,
Orders, sir. Orders, sir. Identify target. Proceed.
Your forces are under attack.
transmitting orders. All right. Bring it on.
Delighted to serve.
Greetings, Command.
Your forces are under attack.
All right. Bring it on.
Delighted to serve.
Excellent.
Your forces are under attack.
Sir. Destination. Absolutely.
All right. Bring it on. Yeah.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Proceed. Roll out. Identify target. Proceed. Identify target. Orders, sir.
All
Proceed.
right. Bring it on. Yeah.
Orders, sir. Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Proceed. Delighted to serve.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination. Delighted to serve. Absolutely. Identify target. Identify target. Destination. Orders, sir. Moving.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Proceed.
Research complete.
Destination. Orders, sir. Destination.
Base is under attack.
Orders, sir. Identify target. Yes, sir. Proceed.
We have you on visual.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir.
Something on your mind? I did. I can't build there. All right. Bring it on.
Identify target. Orders, sir.
Yeah.
Identify target.
How is
Roll out.
top left quadrant looking?
All right. Bring it on.
Your forces
The
are
forex
under
was still
attack.
reject.
What do you want?
Yes, sir. Identify target. Orders, sir.
Is that it? No problem.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir.
All right. Bring it on.
Not enough minerals.
I read you, sir.
That didn't go well.
Complete.
No problem.
What is this huge clump under 12? There's mines, units, what is this?
Your forces
mine's-
are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Oh my god, this tank, what the fuck happened with this tank shot?
Destination.
Receiving headquarters.
My tanks never shoot like that.
I'm just not controlling them correctly then.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
This is really annoying.
Base is under attack.
Actually gonna lose.
Your forces are under attack.
Affirmative, sir. All right, bring it on. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Your forces
Nice.
are under attack.
Receiving headquarters. Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
Proceeding. Transmit orders. Receiving headquarters. All right, bring it on.
Your forces are under attack.
I
Not enough
feel
minerals.
like I should not have lost this game.
Yes, sir. Greetings, command. All right, bring it on. Moving excellent.
Your forces are under attack.
All right, bring it on. Sir, something on your mind? Destination. Have you on visual? Report for duty. All right, bring it on. Right away, sir. Destination. Delighted to, sir. All right, bring it on. Yeah.
Well,
Ready to roll out. Ready something on your mind? Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Receiving headquarters.
Your
Yeah.
forces
sucked.
are under
No
attack.
problem. Identify target. Destination. Identify target. Moving. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Commencing. Excellent.
so the siege was super troll.
Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Read you. Yes, sir. I read you.
Something on your mind? Yeah?
Hmm.
Is that it? Something on your mind?
I
Come on.
was in a really good position, I feel like.
All right, bring it on. Affirmative, sir.
I just can't seem to close the game out today.
Greetings, command. Destination. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination. Greetings, identify target.
This game's over.
Enough minerals.
I don't know, I got too slow again, I feel like. Just like super indecisive again. Like when I killed this base, leaving all this army here did nothing. Like absolutely nothing for like the entire game. Like I finally moved it after I lost the game. Leaving all that there was so troll. I don't know. I don't know how to play against 12 Nexus. Like anytime if I do fast expand, this is what always happens. They just take the entire map. I feel like this is what
The
always
worst
happens to
part was
me.
that you didn't know about what they actually have. I was looking at your minimap constantly, and you didn't even see those 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock expos. Not like the
I knew about
bottom right.
6.
You knew about 6?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I thought when you
I
were
didn't know about
pushing,
this
you
one.
didn't see it. Yeah. I told you later about this quadrant, but you didn't check for that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you mentioned it while I was getting attacked, and then I scanned top left.
Yeah, anyway, like from this position, probably Like almost always, the best is to just play defensively, only take expansions. Work toward other corner, make recall defense. This fight was good though. So technically now if you would be able to contain his nut, you can kill 4 expansions almost.
Yeah, well, this is what I was saying. Leaving this army here was ridiculous. Like, there was no reason for me to leave it like here like I did. I feel like this is where why I lost this game, because right now the game state's fine. I hold this off. I'm gonna kill this. And yeah, I should move this forward and contain, like, out here. And then, like you said, I can kill this base, I can kill this base. And, like, yeah, he's gonna have, like, reinforcements here, but cutting this off makes it where my reinforcements can deal with that.
I don't know if the game state is fine, it's still hard. We have 3 bases, he has like 1, 6, 7 even. Now 6 because you killed 1 still. Would be tough anyway. Because from his point of view, all he has to do is recall your bases over and over, make like medical trades, and it's still fine for you.
I don't know. I haven't beat a 12 Nexus in like 20 games now. Cross one.
Yeah, 12 next usually means you just have to grind the game out. There are no timings to abuse.
Yo, what's up, Axis? Wonder if I'll win a game today.
Orders, Captain? I read you. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I read you. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, what's up, Chase? Sorry, I didn't see. Didn't see you.
Not enough
Hope you've had a good day, man. Sounds like you did.
Go, sir.
Nice and laggy.
SCV good to go, sir.
TVP on Eclipse.
Not enough minerals.
My personal favorite.
SCV good to go, sir.
Is that right? No. Almost messed it up.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Was focused. Hope it was a good day. Or it was a good day, yeah. It's alright.
Additional supply depots required.
It's okay if I'm losing a bunch today. I think it's fine.
Not
I'm going to sleep. Bye bye.
See ya.
Orders received. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Roger that. Orders received. Affirmative. Orders received. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Job yes, sir. I read you. I read you. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. I read you. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
Base is under attack.
Piece of me, boy. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Let's move.
SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. I read you. Shot finished. Orders received. Orders received.
Your forces are under attack.
Jacked up and good to
Orders,
go.
Captain. SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Commander.
Orders, Captain.
Come from over there.
Orders, Captain. Orders received. Reporting for duty.
Give me something to shoot.
Reporting for duty.
Base is under attack.
I read you.
Standing by.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Orders received. Orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Piece of me, boy.
SCV good to go, sir.
Jacked up and good to
Reporting for
go.
duty.
Not
Affirmative.
enough minerals.
Orders, Captain. I read you. I read you. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
You want a piece of
Reporting
me,
for duty.
boy?
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Job affirmative. Orders, Captain.
Jacked up and good to go.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Patrolling.
Job finished. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. I read you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders received. Yes, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir. I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Orders received. Roger that. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Orders received. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Job finished. Reporting for duty. I can't build that. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Job's finished. SCV good to go, sir.
Add-on complete.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
Add-on complete.
Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. Jobs received.
Ready to roll out. Delighted to, sir.
Jobs finished. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Pretty far from it.
Forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Right away, sir. Orders, Captain.
Not
SCV
enough
good to go,
minerals.
sir. Orders received. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Ready to roll
Additional
out.
supply depots require enough minerals.
Bring it
I
on.
read you. SCV good to go,
Not
sir.
enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready to roll out.
We spotted it.
Absolutely. Bring it on. Move it.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
Identify target. Yes, bring it on. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
Absolutely.
Research complete.
Proceed. Bring it on. Orders, sir. Move it.
Your forces are under attack.
Absolutely.
Upgrade complete.
What do you want? Identify target. Move it. All right. Bring it on. Destination. Identify target.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
Yes, sir. Something on your mind? Absolutely. Yeah, I'm going. Move it. Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Proceed. All right. Bring it on. Move it. What do you want? No problem. Delighted to, sir. Move it. Orders, sir. Move it.
SCP good to go, sir.
Orders, sir. Absolutely. All right. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Delighted to, sir. No problem. Move it.
Yes, sir.
Destination. Absolutely. Is that it? Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it? Absolutely. Proceed.
Research complete.
Destination. Move it. Proceed. Something on your mind? Proceed. What do you want? Orders, sir. Move it. Yes, sir. What do you want?
Yeah, I'm gonna play BGH tonight. That was terrible. But so am I. I'm probably gonna do like a couple more games and then I'll take a break to eat and come back and play BGH. I'm yo-yoing so much, like it's like day to day, right? One day I'm decent, next day it's terrible, then it's okay, then it's terrible, then it's awful, and then it's pretty good. It's like super inconsistent. Surely he's not gonna play me, right? TVT on Eclipse with a 300 MMR gap? Surely.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. I read you. I read you.
Oh boy.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. SCP good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are playing.
For duty.
Law of StarCraft averages? Yeah. I know I haven't been very good about reading chat lately either.
SCV good to go, sir.
I think I'm like over laddered a little bit. I'm playing so much 1v1 lately. I've not like chilled with BGH hardly at all.
Report for duty. Yes, sir.
Pretty much every BGH has been competitive instead.
Yes, sir.
No relaxing, no fun.
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
So we'll chill tonight.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Report for duty. I read you. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Report for duty. Roger that. Right away, sir.
I think I'll just try to 1-1-1 on you.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go,
Not
sir.
enough minerals.
Report for duty.
Not enough
Report for
minerals.
duty. I read you.
It's pretty bad gas timing for a 1-1-1 though.
Yes, sir. I read you.
For 11 gas, I mean, yeah, neither. Whatever, same difference.
Report for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Job report for duty. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Orders received. I read you. Affirmative. Job roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Orders received. Orders, Captain.
24 is good.
Orders received. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under
Orders,
attack.
Captain.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go,
Not enough
sir.
minerals.
Affirmative. Right away, sir. Roger that. I read you. You want a piece of me,
Additional
boy?
supply depots
SCV good
required.
to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Commander, job outstanding. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. Standing by. Reporting for duty. Job good to go. You want a piece of me, boy? Reporting for duty. I can't feel orders received. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Have to go all the way up here. A little bit late.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Checked up and good to go. Reporting for duty. Give me something to shoot. Standing by. Yes, sir. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir.
Add-on complete.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Checked
Not
up and
enough
good to go.
minerals.
Kind of troll where I put my starport as well, because I can't put an add-on if I need it.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. Job's finished. Job's finished. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Roll out. Yes, sir.
Orders, Captain?
Yes,
You want a piece of me, boy? I read you. Checked up and good to go.
Absolutely.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. I can't build there. Roger that.
Not enough minerals.
Destination.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Roll out.
Orders received. Rate the waiting launch orders.
Identify target.
Job reporting it.
Orders, sir.
Sir, orders received.
Orders, sir.
Captain.
Identify target. Proceed.
Standing by. Attack formation. Roger. Vector locked in.
I didn't mean to siege it like that.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Job finished. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. I read you.
Yes, sir. Proceeding. Standing by. Identify target. Transmit coordinates.
Orders, Captain.
Destination orders, sir. Moving. Proceeding. Standing by. Go ahead, Commander. Transmit coordinates.
I read you. Reporting for duty.
Go ahead, Commander. Reporting in. Destination
Your forces are under attack.
Sector locked in. Coordinates received. Good to go. Sir. Delighted to, sir. Standing by.
Orders, Captain.
Go ahead, Commander. Transmit coordinates. Go ahead, Commander.
Base is under attack.
Sector locked in. Coordinates received.
Orders, Captain. I
Waiting
can't
for
deal
your
with
orders. Roger. Standing by. Coordinates received. Go ahead, Commander. Transmit coordinates. Sector locked in. Go ahead, Commander. Transmit coordinates.
You alright?
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain.
Reporting in.
Reporting for duty.
Transmit coordinates.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Ah, he's not leaving, man.
I read you. Affirmative. Orders received. Roger that. SCV, good to go, sir. SCV, good to go, sir.
Moving.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Go ahead, Commander.
Ready to stand down.
Moving. Standing by.
You gonna leave now?
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Reporting in.
You feel like this is playable?
Coordinates. Roger. Coordinates received.
Job finished.
Transmit coordinates.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Nope, he thinks he can win from here.
Orders, Captain.
Ready to roll out. Bring it on.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Identify target.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Delighted to, sir. Transmit
Orders, Captain.
Your forces are under attack.
Still there. SCV, good to go, sir.
attack formation.
Orders, Captain.
Thank you. Thank you, guy. For making me play that. Heck yeah. GG. We beat a C ranker, boys. Ugh. I don't know. I'm not actually feeling that dumb. Dumb today. It's fine. Like I said, I really don't mind that I lost a bunch. Like, it really doesn't bother me. I think we got some good information today. Like, I'm playing dumb, right? And that's just like a choice that I've been making for a lot of my games today. But I think we learned some important stuff, so. Like I said, overall, this is a gain today. I got one more in me, then I'm gonna go eat. One more, then food, then we come back and play BGH. Also wouldn't mind playing some Clear Obscure. All the queues have been super long today. We're doing a K-League this weekend, but the roster is really, really good. I don't think I personally am going to end up playing because I can't keep up with the level that's going to be there this weekend, so I'll probably just host it and just record it and observe, stream it. But it's, what, Artosis, Nomad Range, Kava, Sterling, Simi, and then maybe Hawk on Dragon. This level is too far above me. I'm not good enough for that yet. Not even close, honestly. My stuff's been... my computer. Computer's having a hard time.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. Yes, sir?
What's up? I'm gonna call you Gil from now on. Can I just call you Gil? Is that acceptable? Well, we're losing a B rank tosses today, so this, Guile? Okay, Guile's good.
Yes, sir? Affirmative. Roger that.
We might be ending on a loss today, boys, and that's okay. Maybe we'll play well this game. And we can end on a high instead.
SCP good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
It's gonna be very laggy, though. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Good to go, sir.
We're gonna get some really crappy turn rate here.
Not enough minerals.
SCP good to go, sir. SCP good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Maybe it's okay. Definitely need to stop, though. I can feel in my eyes. My eyes are, like, really bothering me right now. Kinda had too much screen time in general lately, to be honest with you. I might should,
Additional supply depot.
start limiting how much I'm on the computer. Get another hobby.
Not enough minerals.
I think that's part of it, right? I think part of the issue is that I'm in front of a screen way too much. I think when I'm streaming or like editing videos, that's fine. But I need to start
Not enough
getting off my computer if I'm not streaming.
SCP good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir?
This is tough because I don't have a whole lot to do, to be honest with you.
SCP good to go, sir.
Start like reading or something, I don't know.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
SCVs are a little bit faint. It's like a split second.
SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir? Job
I was looking at
reporting
Maybe really good gas or factory timing, but it's okay.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir. I read you. Right away, sir.
Need to learn how to boost on left side anyway.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Starting to smell like cross spawn Nexus first again, huh? What do we think?
Yes, sir. SCV
Haven't played against that enough lately. Nope.
yes, sir. Roger that.
Why did it go around this way? Are you kidding me? Well, we're just dead.
Not enough minerals.
I can't get my Marines to go around this side. Like, why is this such a problem? I've never had this problem. Look! What is going on here? I mean, I've lost too many SCVs. And my bunker's not actually protecting anything.
Base is under attack.
Orders received.
Yeah, we're just dead. Well, it's part of why you end scout too. This is not gonna be my last game. I've never ever had this issue where my Marines won't go, like, did I really click that? I don't know why they were going the long way around every single time I tried to get them to go through the depot. I've like never ever had this issue. I don't know what was going on there. That was very frustrating. Taking so much damage that I didn't have to. I was like fighting with my Marines so much that I'm not microing my SCVs. So we're just bleeding off a ton of SCVs, and well, I'm trying to get my Marines to go where I want them to go. I don't know why this was happening that time. A little bit annoying, for sure. I'm about to start crawl scouting first in this matchup. Super free win if I did. That was a little bit annoying. Uh, can I just like get a game? Like, I just want to play. I just want to play some normal games, more or less normal. I mean, last game we can call it normal. This is like it's always something, man. Even like every Protoss game too, every TVP, it's like just something. And then me not knowing how to respond to certain things, like I don't know how to beat 12 Nexus, man. I genuinely have no idea. Like this whole concept of, oh, they went 12 Nexus, well, and they got crossbond, I guess you have to grind out like a 45-minute game where you're just super far behind. Like, this doesn't sound like this can't be the only option. Like at the highest level, this isn't how it looks at all when I watch the pros. So why should it be that way for me too? Why is it like, yeah, you can't do anything. Don't do anything. Played against crossbond Nexus at first like 4 or 5 times now. I have not seen a near spawn 12 Nexus legit in like the last 10 or so times I've been 12 Nexus.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
And like last game was just me being, I don't know.
Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I don't know, it's actually just bad micro more than anything. Doesn't matter if I didn't scout it. It's funny because I have been doing in scouting because of how often I'm getting 12 Nexus, and the one time I did, I'm getting 9-9 instead. But I didn't micro well, so it doesn't matter. As much as I would want to blame other things, it's my own fault for piss poor micro.
SCV good to go, sir. Order scouter? Roger that. Order scouter? SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
I read you. Orders received. I
Not
read you.
enough minerals.
Orders received. Report for
Doesn't work that way? I don't know how to do it. I need to practice the boosting. I actually don't know how to do it.
report for duty. Right away, sir. Report for duty. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Let's just cross count.
Report for duty.
I'm done. Done with the nonsense. If he wants to play normal, that'd be great. Doesn't change what I'm gonna do. If it's near spawn Nexus first, it's fine. We can just go Vulture, right? Because surely he won't go greedy blind.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Orders received.
I don't know. Actually, cross scouting first. Not really good.
Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir.
Let's not do it. Just check mid then.
Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain.
Let's just start doing that. Let's just start checking mid, and then we'll end scout.
Report for duty. Roger that. Orders received. Orders, Captain. I read you.
Yeah, factory timing though.
Report for duty. Orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals.
Orders received. SCV good to go, sir.
Gotta start a marine.
Orders received. Report for duty. Orders received. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. You want a piece of me, boy? Report for duty.
I think it's cross spawn 12 Nexus, guys. I mean, I'm a little bit paranoid, so it might not be, but we haven't seen any probe yet. Could be like Goon Scouter or something. It could just be something very normal. But it's not looking good right now.
Right away, sir. Orders received.
Alright,
Orders received.
Your
it's like
forces
19
are
Nexus.
Orders, Captain. I read you. Checked up and good to go. Yes, sir. Orders received. Checked up and good to go. Report for duty. Orders received. Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir. Give me something to shoot. Orders, Captain. All right. Bring it on. Yes,
Is this good?
Additional supply depots
Probably not.
required.
Good to go, sir.
Something on your mind? Oh, is that it?
Not the way I'm doing it.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Orders,
What
Captain.
are you on? I dig.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
Yeah?
I read you.
Something on your mind? Oh, is that it?
Base is under
I
attack.
dig.
Reporting for duty. SCP good to go, sir.
In fact, I'd argue that I could have done much worse. Let me just... We're gonna redo this one. This one doesn't count. We're just like mentally booming. Let's try and play a normal game. This is my fault. Self-inflicted again. Like I did this when I was skipping Marines and supply block. That was a tilt. That was a tilt one. That was a free loss on my part. We're racing that game, it never happened. Alright. Alright, this is good.
I read you. Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Get a more laggy game, so.
Sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
16 low. Unplayable, boys. Unplayable.
Orders, Captain. SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received. SCP good to go, sir.
Had such a good factory timing last time, too. I completely squandered it.
I read you. Yes, sir. SCP good to go, sir. Affirmative. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
A little bit of anti-boosting there. It's okay.
Affirmative. SCP good to go, sir. Affirmative. Orders received. I read you. Orders received. SCP good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots
I read
required.
you. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain.
Not enough
Reporting for duty.
minerals.
Orders received. SCP good to go, sir. Orders received. I can't build there. Yes, sir. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Orders received. SCP good to go, sir. Orders received. Job finished. Affirmative. Orders received. I read
More anti-boosting.
I read you. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Job affirmative. Roger that. Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Right away, sir. I read you. I read you. Orders, Captain. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Orders,
Not
Captain.
enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Reversing to some ladder. Some ladder guy that's complaining non-stop about 16 low.
Not enough minerals.
Job finished. Orders, Captain.
Some Protoss.
Good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you.
Let's see if he's just gonna sit completely still.
For duty. SCP good to go, sir.
Commander.
Amazing.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me,
SCP
boy?
good to go,
Rock
sir.
and roll.
Orders, Captain. Roger that. Yes, sir. Roger that. Orders, Captain.
Commander,
Job finished. SCP good to go, sir.
give me something to shoot.
I read you.
forces are under attack.
Yes, sir? Yeah? I read you. Commander, rock and roll. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Yo, Sean, thanks for following, man. Appreciate it.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, I just want to confirm Nexus.
Yes, sir? SCV good to go, sir.
Add-on complete.
Job finished. What do you want? Something on your mind? Something on your mind? Standing by. I read you, sir. No problem. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'm going. Yes, sir? Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Big Marine still on his shoot.
I read you.
What was that, man?
Orders received. Yes, sir? Yeah? All right, bring it on. SCV
Not
good
enough
to go, sir.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Orders received. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals. Research
Yes,
complete.
sir? I read you, sir. Oh, is that it? SCV good to go,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Yeah, I'm going. I dig. SCV good to go, sir. I'm going. Yeah? Something on your mind? No Ready problem. To roll out. Orders, Captain? Orders, Captain? Yeah? Oh, SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Job's finished. Yes, sir? Yes, sir? Yeah? Yeah, I'm going. SCV good to go, sir. Oh, is that it? Captain? I read you. I read you. I read you, sir. Yeah, I'm going. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required. Add-on complete.
Yeah.
Orders, Captain? I read you. Right away, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah? Job's finished. What do you want? Yes, sir?
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals.
Yeah? SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? SCV good to go, sir. Roll out.
Not enough minerals.
I keep doing this where I just don't start another depot after.
Affirmative. Reporting for
Doing this so much lately.
affirmative. SCV good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Ready to roll out. Identify target.
Research complete.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Your forces are additional supply depots required.
Identify target. Job finished. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Job
Not enough
finished.
minerals.
Reporting for duty. Orders,
Not
Captain.
enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Job's finished. Yes, sir. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Right away, sir. Job's finished. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Job's finished. I read you. Ready to roll out. Ready to roll out. Good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Job's finished. I read you. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Roger that. Affirmative. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. I can't build there.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Job's finished. Job's finished. Yes, sir. Good to go, sir. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
This Arbiter Rush on 3 base? Is that what I'm looking at?
SCV good to go, sir.
Ready to roll out.
Orders, Captain. Orders
Yes,
received.
sir.
SCV good to go,
Not enough
sir.
minerals.
Can't be carriers.
Yes, sir.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Job finished. SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. Yes, sir.
Destination. Identify target. Destination. Yes, sir.
Region, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm going.
sir.
Job finished.
Yes, sir.
That is really fast orbiting.
Destination. Ready to roll out.
Job finished.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir.
Job finished. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Orders, sir. Proceeding.
All right. Bring it on.
Identify target. Destination. Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Something on your mind?
Upgrade.
Cue the supply blocks, boys. Alright, well, we're pushing because I don't want to play split map, so
Additional supply depots
GG me.
required. Upgrade complete. Not enough energy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Destination. Identify target.
Not enough minerals.
Destination. Orders, sir.
I don't have enough scan for this.
Destination. Identify target. Orders, sir. Orders, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Destination. Orders, sir. Orders, sir. Identify target. Yes, sir. Identify target. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Destination. Proceeding. Delighted to, sir. Orders, sir.
Bring it on. Something on your mind? I read you, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
What do you want?
Destination. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Yeah?
Your forces are under attack.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm going. No problem.
Destination, sir.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Proceeding.
All right. Bring it on.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
What do you want? No problem.
Ready to roll out.
Your forces are under attack.
Delighted to, sir. Destination. Proceeding.
I read you, sir.
Your forces
Identify
are under
target.
attack.
Moving. Destination.
I read you.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Base is under attack.
Yeah? I dig. No problem. I dig. Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Job finished.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, I'm going. Affirmative. I read you, sir.
Yes, sir. Destination. Identify target.
What do you want?
Ready
forces are under attack.
I read you, sir. I read you, sir. Yes, sir. Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
No problem. Oh, is that it?
Mining sequence interrupted.
Yes, sir. Move it.
Unacceptable processing. Your forces are under attack.
No problem. Destination.
Reporting for duty.
Orders, sir.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Orders, sir.
Orders, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead,
Yes,
Taddock.
sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Channel open.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Reporting for duty.
Orders, sir. Proceeding. Identify target.
Your forces are
Something on
under
your
attack.
mind? Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm doing.
Complete.
Yes, sir. Destination. No problem.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Moving. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Your forces are under
Yes,
attack.
sir. Orders, sir. Bring it on.
Not enough
Reporting
minerals.
for duty. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Base is under attack.
Orders
Orders,
received.
sir. Absolutely. Moving.
SCV good to go, sir.
Yes, sir.
SCV good to go, sir.
Systems function.
Orders, sir. Moving. Destination.
Your
Orders,
forces
sir.
are under attack.
Sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination. D-latitude, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
What do you want? Orders, sir. Proceeding.
Reporting for duty. I read you.
Moving.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Bring it on. Moving. Something on your mind?
Go, sir.
What?
Something on your mind? Identify target. Absolutely. I read you, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Really stupid mistakes by me.
D-latitude, sir. Something on your mind? Oh, is that it? Yes, sir.
That was a weird game. No, I'm done. Today's been miserable. Winning is winning, I guess. So he did a rebase, took a fourth base going Arbiter. Although I think that fourth base might have been during the push, actually, as he was like losing the push. Hard signs of the trade base. Base trade? Yeah. He saw my push coming, so I felt like super uncomfortable. But I don't know, he went 3 base off a 2-gate Citadel into like this Arbiter rush, like it's kind of wild. I mean, I guess from what he saw, it's fine for him, right? But when I scanned and saw his gates 3 and 4 on the way, I was like, I don't know, I felt okay. I saw the Arbiter tech with that scan too. I saw the Stargate. We didn't handle the counterattack super well, but I don't think that was the right play for him. I'm pretty sure he could have just killed my push, and it would have been better for him. Because I got to contain him on his natural, which traded, like, super well. I bet you when he went for that bust, he was probably way up in supply. And he, like, barely broke it, which isn't good enough for him in that scenario. Like, I thought here he would, like, cut off reinforcements and then try to crush it. I think this is the better play for him. He's got, like, all these zealots in the way. He's got this Arbiter that's out, right? Got a ton of goons here. So I thought he would, like, go, like, sit between my army so that I can't reinforce and then crush. Like, if he does this, I'm pretty sure I just lose. He also has, like, no zealot. It's, like, all goon right now. Yeah, I think this from him was kind of troll. I mean, it gets a lot for him too, right? I don't know, the supply looks okay. I don't know, I think this is bad from him, because this allows me to get this contain here on him. So, like, yeah, he's killing, like, some eco, he's killing some army and stuff, but I feel like the position that I get out of this is so bad for him. I mean, it trades really well, but you see what I mean in the supply? Like, look at this in the supply, right? It's gonna be, like, insane when he goes for this break. I also couldn't believe this was open with no cannons. If I'd scanned this, right, I could have sent vultures and cleaned up all those probes. Kind of terrible of me to let these probes go like this. Alright, so now I have, like, this insane position. I thought he was going to go for recalls from here, but he doesn't even have another Arbiter built yet. He hasn't built another Arbiter? Or he lost it earlier, I think. Right? Or did he really only make one Arbiter so far? Surely not. If he only made one Arbiter, that's terrible. I guess he doesn't have... No, he has gas. Yeah, he just didn't queue it up. I was, like, turret pushing because I thought for sure there'd be another Arbiter, like... But he just never queued one. I thought he was going to go for recall from here, and honestly it would have been really hard for me to deal with. If he just does his gigantic, like, zealot recall when I'm this far behind. Can't believe he just tried to break it head on. But I guess he feels like he has to do it because he never restarted the Arbiter. This is just a really bad mistake by him. So he's, like, not really even mining right now. I'm actually out-mining him right now, which is hilarious. Okay, supply's not nearly as high as I thought it would be. When he went for this, he's up. He kept bleeding off a lot of units. He didn't fix, like, all of his rallies. So he's been bleeding off, like, a stream of zealots the whole time. This denial's, like, really good. And I felt pretty comfortable going into my third here. Like, I know my SCV count's in the gutter, but I guess he lost a ton of probes too by now. So it's not that bad. Okay, so he's only up 30 supply when he goes for the bus. I thought it was way, way worse. And I could have laid a lot more mines. I have a lot of unused mines. Like, look at that, right? And I was thinking it, I was just struggling. But it was on my mind. I can't believe this game state turned out okay for me. It feels like it should not be okay. Him not getting the full wall here to let these vultures in was, like, really bad too. Like, if he pylon walls this. There's so many things he could have done to have won this, honestly. He could have chose, like, any of the, like, 10 things that he did wrong to fix, and he wins, like... Simple things, like if he pylon block this, right? So my vultures don't get in, he's mining so much that he can still overwhelm me. If he didn't forget his Arbiter, he could be threatening recall right now, and I'd be having an incredibly difficult time dealing with that. While he's, like, full mining up here. I think this counterattack was bad. He got his goons in between, and I think cutting off reinforcements and going for a crush on this was much better than letting me get this position. bleed off some units for the fun of it here. I like lose all of this, I think. Yeah, all of this is... Alright, I was watching this. It's so bad. It's so bad! Oh, I'm heading workers now. I don't know. This is what I mean, though, right? When I feel like when I win, it feels like, did I really deserve to win? You know what I mean? Kind of see what I mean? Alright, well, I think it was okay. Even though I feel like I've been playing poorly every day, it feels like. But we're still beating A-rank players, so clearly I've gotten better. I just need to, I don't know, change my expectations, maybe? I'm not entirely sure what it is. We got something going on. Something in my head. Deshaun is such a weirdo, man. It was like the third time he's like followed and unfollowed immediately. You're just a weird dude, man. It's weird. It's weird obnoxious, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna come back and we're going to play BGH tonight. We're gonna chill. We're just gonna do some relaxed gaming. And get a little bit of a mental reset here. I know my MMR didn't really go down much, but I really didn't win. I just had dodgers. I was kind of maintaining my low my MMR despite my losses. Like, I lost a lot today. Started off with 5 losses in a row. I think only won 2 games today, right? Gonna double check that. I think I only had 2 wins today. Yeah, the C-rank Terran, and then that Protoss just now, that's all. So I went, what, 2 and... Or no, I won a TVP. What game was this? On Eclipse. Oh yeah, that was the toss that... like, did I 3-fact him or something? I don't remember what it was. Okay, so I won 3 today. So we went, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I went 3 and 7. Not great, but we've had worse. Alright, let's raid Ray Rain, I guess. Ray Rain or Nomad? Yeah, let's do Ray Rain. Alright, boys. Gonna take a break, like I said. Be back in a little bit. Maybe like an hour or 2. I don't know exactly when, just after I've eaten and kind of... Maybe I'll get some fresh air or something. My head's killing me. Drink some water before it gets dark. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I know it's probably not super fun to watch me when I'm being, like, down on myself all the time, but we'll get over it. We'll get over the hump. It's like I said, it's more of a mental thing than anything else. There's just something going on with me mentally. I'm not even playing, like, super poorly. I think my expectations are just really high. I've been improving, and I need to accept that it's a slow growth, you know? I don't need to be rushing it so much. I want to get to the level where I can play with, like, the best foreigners, right? I say the best, you know, like, at least, like, our, like, high A, low S players, right? I want to get to where I can compete with the low S players and actually be a competitor, right? So, I don't know if I'm going to play in the K-League this weekend. I will if they absolutely need me, but I'm going to try to stay out of it because I think the quality is a bit beyond me. But if they need me, I'll do it, and if I do, then we'll just try to keep a good mindset for it because I don't expect I'll beat very many people, or any of them, I should say. So we'll just go into the right mindset. But thanks for watching, guys. You guys have a good evening, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.